Hey, 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 y'all. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I have missed y'all. Y'all, I've been a little under the weather, nothing major, nothing crazy, just, not feeling good. So I took a few days off and got myself right again. Anywho, when you're hopping on, say, hey, let me know you're here. Don't forget, we are doing our Happy Mail giveaway. So when you hop on, make sure to hit the heart button and to dust this out. That just means to share it. Each one, so when I was looking at them and doing from Monday, doing all the lists from Monday, everybody who gave a heart got an entry, and then everyone who also dusted it out got an entry. So, hey Kathy, hey Tracy, hey Peggy. So, if you do both, if you hit the heart button and you share it out, then you will get entered twice per night. Per live, I should say, per live. So, anywho, y'all, we are doing Thrift Flip Tuesday on a Thursday because I was not here, y'all. I was not here. Hey, Kathy. Hello, Michelle. You stayed awake, girl. Hey, Rita. Oh, gosh, girl, I'm so sorry. I'll be praying for you. I am so sorry. Kathy, how are you? Hey, Missy. Hey, Lori. Hey, Kathy. I should say Kathy Jacobs. Kathy. Hey, Patty. How are you? Hey, Cindy Pierce. Okay, let me write down Rita. Hello, Lisa. Thank you for dusting it out. Y'all, let me show you what Happy Mail will be. So, y'all don't want to miss out. It's the whole roll. I go big or go home. It's the 50-yard roll. I'm going to throw this in a nice flat rate padded envelope and mail it on out to you. So, thank you, Christy. Thank you. Michelle, I don't know, girl. We got to paint, so I'm not real sure. Hello, Caroline. You're so sweet, girl. Hey, Melanie. Thank you, Christy. Yes, just please dust this out, y'all. So, y'all, we're going to get busy because we're going to do a thrift flip, right? So, normally on Tuesdays, I like to do a thrift flip, something I bought from the thrift store, and we're going to flip it. Thank you, Kelly. How are you? Y'all, this was already cute. I almost hated to do it, but it didn't go with anything I had. So I was like, well, let's redo it, and I'll put it in the shop, and we'll see. We're going to do it a different color. Hey, Karina. Oh, well, there's your grab. Oh, my gosh, Karina. Yes, girl, right here. I'm going to add you to the list. I'm doing a Thrifty Thursday thing, just realizing something. Oh, it went by so fast. Hey, Brenda. Thank you, Melanie, for the stars. Hey, Christine. Hello. I need to extra hard. All right, Caroline. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, girl, my reading glasses. Sometimes I got to pull them on down, get them on the tip of my nose so I can get to painting. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes girl is old. Yes, Karina, get some rest, girl, and I wrote you down. Because if I don't write it down, listen, if I say I'll pray for you, I will. And I like to call you by name, so I'll write it down. That's just the way it is. Oh my gosh, Michelle, really? That is amazing. Kimberly, thank you. I love her. I ordered this a couple of weeks ago, second time I've worn it. Y'all saw me last week in it because I love it. It's so bright and cheerful, and I just love it. Oh, Christine, I've been missing coming live. I'll be honest. It's listen, coming live and talking with you guys is just as cathartic and just as it's just as good for me as it is for you. Like, I love crafting. It is my passion. It is my joy, and it brings me a lot of joy. But talking with you guys and hearing your stories and conversing is really why I do it. So I have missed y'all too. Hey, Antoinette. Oh, Louise, girl, get you a coat. What in the world? Hey, Tammy. Y'all, let me tell you what I had to do before I come on. Let me show y'all real quick, and then I'll tell you what I had to do. Y'all, we're doing the NUTCRACKER tonight. We're only going to do one of them, and we're going to use one of our cutouts. I'm going to do a little something different tonight. Y'all know I like to do something different. I like to do a little different something. And then we're going to repurpose this. This is metal, y'all. These are magnet. Okay? So, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I really don't. I got this from the Goodwill. Probably half off. I normally try to get things half off. If not, I at least only paid $5.99 for it. I'm good, Antoinette. Michelle, Jim's good. Jim's good, girl. Did you, Kelly? I love Jordan. So, y'all, this was from Hobby Lobby. It's got the little Hobby Lobby tag on it. I don't even know how much it was. I don't know if that's on there, but anyway, it was Hobby Lobby. And I would have loved to have taken the back off, but it's stapled on there, so we're not gonna mess with it. Well, hello, Kathy Hilliard. Did you say I said your name right? Hey, Lisa. Thank you, Kathy. I know, and here's the queen. Here she is. So, y'all, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make these kind of look like a little poinsettia-y. You know what I mean? I'm going to paint them red. We're going to Christmasify this. Is that a thing? I don't know. But I'm going to paint the outside. We're going to do a little different. I'm going to use some blue. Okay, I'm going to do my Nutcracker in blue, because here's my inspiration, y'all. Here is my inspiration. Is this not the cutest? I'll take this off. My cookie blends. Oh, what awesome, Tracy! That's awesome. Girl, I know, Elizabeth, it's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. Y'all, check out this really cute ribbon. Okay, so this was my muse, if you would. So if you notice, the red in it is a little more burgundy, but he does have some red. So I thought, okay, there's some glitter on the edge with some red. So we're going to use a blue. We're going to make a ribbon. We're going to make a bow. We're going to do a bow, y'all. We're going to do a bow. I am, Kathy. I am, girl. Y'all, we're going to use some of this little, whatever this stuff is called. You know, if you know, you know. It's like that. I don't know. It feels kind of, there it is. I'm going to use that. I don't know what it's called. And then I'm just going to use some red. Now, this one also is that same red. So it really goes good with this. Both of these were from Sam's. I've had them for a year. It is time that I start using this. I'm out of control. I'm out of control with my buying of supplies. I'm out of control. Hey, Sheila. I think it's going to be cute. Hey, Malia. Thank you. Okay, so here we go, y'all. Here's what I'm going to do. I brought some gold out, okay? So I've got some of this metallic gold from Hobby Lobby. I've also got some mineral. I don't know yet which route. I'm thinking I'm going to do the frame gold, okay? And then I'm not sure about the middle part. I'm thinking I'm going to put a layer of the mineral down and then kind of go over it with plaster. And then we're going to see how that goes. I don't really want a whole lot of white because this is not white. This is more of it's an off-white. So we're going to go with it. And then all the gold in here, listen, I'm pulling it out. I brought out the Devil's Dandruff, okay? The Diamond Dust Devil's Dandruff. I don't know if I will, I don't know if I'm up to that. I'm not sure, but we'll see. We'll see how it is. I am, Lori. Thank you. I am definitely feeling better, y'all. I was just having some headaches. Just some daggone headaches that literally were like blinding me. I couldn't really see very well. So I just was like, okay, I'm done. Oh, Patty. Patty, I'm so sorry. Girl, you are definitely in my prayers. I'm so sorry. Lori, girl, be a stalker. It'll be fine. Listen, I have people I stalk. It's fine. It's okay. Hey, Melanie, long time no see, friend. How are you? That's Big Girl Craft Supply. I know. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, y'all. Again, this is metal. Okay, so let's make sure we get our top because it does have a back on it. So I do want to make sure it has the top on it. And let's get to getting. Let's do this thing, y'all. Let's do it. Yeah, weather does change it. I haven't had any. I used to have when I worked oncology, and I know it was stress back then because my heart literally was breaking every single day that I would go to work. Though I felt like I was supposed to be there because I feel like if your heart don't somewhat break if you're working oncology, you might not be in the right field. Just saying. Just saying. So, but mine was really breaking, and I started having really bad cluster headaches. And they would last only 10 minutes. I would stand on my head. I would go to one of my doctor's bathrooms, and I would stand on my head, believe it or not. And after it was finished, my eyes would be all bloodshot. I mean, they would be, you know, I would look like I done went in there and I was on a serious bend. I mean, just, you know, it was bad. But they were busted. They would bust the blood vessel, and sometimes my eyes would bleed. It was creepy, very creepy. But when I changed jobs, they went away. They went away. But I've had migraines for years, and I haven't had any in a while, and I just assumed it was because menopause. One of the good things about menopause is I don't have any more headaches. How weird is that? How crazy is that? Yes, thank you, Melanie. Yes, y'all, please be praying for our friend Patty. Please, please, please. So, y'all, I've got the gold in here. Let me put a little more. We might need a little more. This is probably going to take 2 coats for this. And I am going to kind of sand it down. I don't know. We're going to see how this works for us, y'all. We're going to see. Let's just get to getting. But, y'all, before, so I got off work. I get off work at 5:30. You know, I work at home. Oh, yeah, I don't know if this is going to cover. We might have to do, okay. Change plans. Hold up. We're going to put, before this dries, I want this off here. I'm going to put a coat of the cream, and then we're going to go over with the gold on the top. That's not going to work. It's not going to cover. It's too sheer. I've never really used that gold, but definitely too sheer. Kathy, I know, girl. It's horrible. Do you really, Tracy? Oh, wow, Kathy. It is been a... Paint the plaster first. This? Paint that first? You think? Well, oh! Yes, that's what I was going to... I think I'm just going to paint the whole darn thing, and then I'm going to paint the whole thing. We're going to go with the whole thing. Oh my gosh, Bobby, I don't know what to do about notifications. It's driving me crazy. Tracy, yes. Y'all, put some water in my plaster before I come on because it was really thick. It would not come out. It was horrible. Kathy, do you? Me too. Me too. There are some of my friends that'll bring on an absolute migraine in a heartbeat. It's funny. Some of their initials might be K and M. I don't know. I mean, there was no witnesses to ask that, but it could be K and M. Sometimes it brings me a little bit of anxiety. Just a little bit. Just a little. Okay, y'all. So we're going to paint this whole thing. And then I can go over it with my... So we're going to use this kind of as a primer. A little primer. And y'all, I'm using my old Optavia. Have y'all ever heard the diet food Optavia? Well, I have a ton of these. I told y'all before I had a ton of them. And we're going to start using them as little paint buckets. I almost threw them away. I don't know what I was thinking. Y'all aren't getting notifications. It's driving me crazy. Oh, I know. Oh, are you stumped on that? Michelle, you stumped on the M, girl. Are you? Phonics. Just try phonics. Phonetics will help you every time. Y'all, we give each other a hard time. We were on the phone really late last night, so... Okay, so we're going to... Yes, this is going to work. This is going to cover good. We're going to paint the whole thing. And like I said, I'm going to go with the blues and the reds. We're going to do a little less traditional. Oh my gosh, y'all, they're nuts. Oh, Angela, I saw that. Happy birthday to your dad. What an amazing birthday. Gosh, I love that, and I love that you were able to take him on a cruise. I love that. That's amazing. Oh, Bobby, here's the only thing I can tell you to do. I do need to do that, Lori. The only thing I can tell you to do is unfollow me and follow me back and make sure to put me on the high priorities. I mean, high priority and all. No, I'm just kidding, but I do believe that's one of them. You have to make it high priority, but try to unfollow and follow me again. I don't know. I will tell y'all this. As I go through, I will see names, right? If you've ever given me a heart or a like, a thumbs up, I actually get a notification, and I can go on and invite you to follow my page. You guys would not believe how many people, and we've kind of looked at this because Kathy and Michelle are two of them, that they are following me. On their page, it looks like they're following me. But on mine, it still shows the invite that I sent them. So I don't know whether or not you have to actually respond to the invite that I sent you, and that will take care of it. I honestly have no clue. It stumps me. It's stumping me, to be honest. I don't know. Kathy. Oh, I love that, Angela. I love that. I know, really. I know, Lori. I know. Again, the only thing I can say is look at and see if you can find. I don't know how, because some of y'all, I'm sure I sent it a long time ago. Because what it says on my end is invited, and then like there are some people who evidently did the invite, and it actually says following. There's no rhyme or reason. I don't know. Lisa, thank you for the stars. I know, Tracy, you are not lying. Hey, Cindy, how is your son doing? How is your son? I was thinking about him and praying for him the other day, and kind of when I was down. Sometimes, y'all, I'll just be honest and listen. This is just me. This is how I am. But sometimes try it. If you are not feeling good, physically, mentally, whatever, if you're not feeling good, pray for somebody else. Pray for somebody else. Sometimes that really helps. I mean, it helps me. I don't know. But I start thinking about when I'm not feeling well, or I'm kind of down, like I said, mentally or physically. I'll sit and try to think of, and I'll ask the big man upstairs, and now I don't mean Jim, to kind of give me some people. You know what I mean? Like put them in my mind, put them on my heart, and then I'll pray for them. But that's just what I do. But it makes me feel better. I don't know if it works, but sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. I don't know. Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, Linda. Oh, what was the question, Linda? Or Lisa Parks? I didn't see it. 73. Oh, gosh. It's 67 here in Georgia. It's a little chilly here. I don't love it. I don't love it at all. But I am having a hot flash. Hey, Brandy. How are you, friend? Yeah, I'm having a little hot flash on here. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to the doctor about the hot flashes because I'm really over them. They're starting to mess with my sleep. They're starting to mess with my psyche. They're getting on my nerves. And you know, when things start getting on your nerves, you got to handle it, y'all. You got to handle it. So I'm gonna go on to the doctor about these because I'm done. I'm done with them. Lisa cannot see how many people are watching. Is it Deborah? Hey, Liza. That's all right, girl. You here, girl. You here. I love this weather at night now. I'll be honest. 67 at night is perfect. You don't have to, you don't have to run a lot of that air, and yeah, I love it. 80 in Oregon. Michelle, Kathy, I know she does mine too. I know. I don't know what we're gonna do with her. We might have to block her. I don't know. Oh my gosh, y'all! And I'm the one that called them. I know, I'm crazy. Rain is coming. Oh gosh. We noticed more things this time. Oh, really, Cindy? Okay. Whoa, the 40s. Man, Lori, that's kind of odd for down there. The weather, y'all's messed up. The weather is goofy. So here's what I was going to tell y'all. And then I'll show y'all in just a second because you can't really see from my waist down. That's a good darn thing. Y'all, I got off work at 5:30 and I was freezing. I could not get warm. So our air, we turn our air down to 65 at night. Y'all have heard me complain about my husband freezing me in my own home. And yeah, we turn our air down to 65 at night. Do you know today, so, and then when I get up in the morning, or Jim actually, when he gets up and leaves, he leaves at 4 o'clock in the morning, he turns it up to 71, right? Do you know today, it never got, like our air never came on. It was only like 67 and 68 in our house. Y'all was freezing to death all day. So when I got off work, you know, I had to battle the traffic like in my living room. Y'all, it's still a little weird for me to work at home this way. But anyway, I couldn't warm up. I kept trying everything. I was like, I'm freezing to death. Like, I'm freezing. And y'all, I went to the bath. I went and soaked in the bath because that's what I do. That's okay, Lynn. I don't get it. We're all just talking about the notifications. Nobody's getting notifications. We don't understand it. We don't know. 90, Antoinette. Oh, you're in Arizona, aren't you? Are you in Arizona? Lori, believe it or not, it's not that bad. Like I said, today, our house is really good insulated, evidently. Because, honestly, our electric bill, our electric bill is $400. And that's usually this month. That's usually like the month of August or September. Like August was like $380, and then September was $400, and then it'll go down for October. Really, Lori, it's bizarre. It's kind of bizarre to me. It is a little bizarre. Oh, thank you, Wanda. Indiana. Antoinette, why did I think that you were in Arizona? I don't know. Girl, you know, I don't know. So, anyway, it was cold to me today, so I went and I got in the bath, and Jim and Tyler had to go get haircuts after work. We have family day this weekend at Lockheed, and it's kind of a big deal because if y'all know, you know, a fireman, firemen's wives, firemen's family, we get together, we eat, we are at the station, we do all the things. It's not like that at Lockheed. Lockheed is a top secret facility that you can't get on unless you work there, right? Unless you have a special pass and all the things. So this is the one time a year that the families are allowed to go on Lockheed. So Saturday we will be there. Yeah, Michelle, that's true. A snack. I didn't really have a snack. Liza. Hey, Vicky. Laura, you ain't kidding. You are not kidding. But he stopped and got me Chipotle. So when I got out of the bathtub, I was sitting on the couch for a few minutes, still warming up. I was still freezing. And it's times like that I'm just like, why can't I have a darn hot flash now? When I'm freezing, why? Never happens. Never. We'll be in the 40s tonight. Oh, wow, Cindy. I don't even mind, honestly, at night it getting cold like that, but I cannot stand the cold days. I can't do it, and my body hurts. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lord, 77. Now, I don't know. I probably would like 77, but Jim would be like, girl, what you doing with 77? What did you want me to do with 77? Jim would be mad at me. I promise you that. Hey, Anna Pierce. Oh, Vicki, I just got on. I don't know what's up with Facebook. I'm sorry. I mean, I painted this. This is all I've done. It's just painted this. I know, Lynn. Seriously. Oh, Kathy, really? See? Oh, whack 30s and won't. Oh, Lord. I am much better, and I was having some headaches again. No, but it was hard. Like when I have them, I can't really see very well. I've kind of dealt with them for most of my life, so it's not really a thing where it puts me down. Like it does, but not. Like I don't go to sleep or nothing like that, unless it's just so bad I have to take meds and go out. I have shots that I give myself. I have. I don't like it, but I can't afford it lower because of the fact. Oh, I get it, Lori. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Oh, gosh, Deborah. I know. It's going to be a little chilly. Hey, Shirley from Texas, girl. Hello. Y'all, I got to get this off the back. I don't like it like that. Okay. All right, so we've got just our, and again, this is a flip, y'all. I got it at the Goodwill. Oh, Tracy, they're so bad sometimes. They'll make you, it's worse than nauseous. It will literally It'll put me on my tail end. I mean, put me on my tail end. So, I think I'm going to go with, I'm trying to see if I just want to paint this again in here. I think I'm just going to do that, y'all. We're going to stick with this same color. Hey, Kelly! Wait, my husband? Oh, no, you're talking to somebody. I tell you, it's hard to see over here. Yeah, you know, I'm fused in my neck too, and mine did get worse after my fusion. But I've always had them. I've always had headaches. Do you know my mom and I were talking about this not too long ago. My mama has only probably had 3 or 4 headaches her whole life. Isn't that crazy? So bizarre. I was like, Mama, how is that even possible? And she's like, that's not something I ever had, you know, Mama. Now, she would get bronchitis every year, and that's not something that I get. But, yeah, it was weird. It's weird. I was like, Mama, everybody has headaches, especially women. She was like, no, Shonda, not me. And then, honestly, growing up, I don't ever remember Mama having headaches. My grandmother did, but not my mom. And then I wonder if my grandma was just saying she had a headache for an excuse not to do nothing, because she's a little bit lazy. I think it might have been a little excuse for her just to not do nothing, because she might have been a snip lazy. Patty, yes, get some sleep, girl. I'm thinking about you. I'm praying for you. I love you, and yeah, get some rest. Take care of yourself. Kathy Mama does have allergies, believe it or not, but she did not develop allergies until she was in her 60s, I think, 50s, late 50s, early 60s. She never really had anything. Oh, wow, Deborah, really? You don't get them either? Oh, my gosh, Dolores, I don't understand, girl. I don't know. What's what we were talking about? The notifications and drops. That's crazy. Yes, Anna, how is your husband? That's, okay. I see here. He's hanging in there. Very successful surgery. Good, Anna. Okay, that's good news. My mom never had a fever in her life. Even, oh, my God. Isn't that weird? Girl, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Okay, so, Lori, my mom, that's how we found out that she had allergies, was she actually got, angioedema, and she was on mom's only on 1 blood pressure medicine. It's all she's ever been on. And it gave her angioedema. And so she actually started having, her brain started swelling. And they figured out, they did some testing on her, and they figured out that she was severely allergic to MSG. And so that was kind of a lot of it. But she never got, like, headaches with the MSG or nothing like that. She just didn't feel good. She would be, like, lethargic and kind of bones aching or something like that. But she never really had headaches. But then we found out that she was allergic to tuna and cantaloupe. And Mama ate tuna and cantaloupe probably 3 days a week. Hey, Lori! Oh, Lord, it did. It really did. Really, Cindy? So I was wondering if that was because I haven't had any since menopause. You know, I've been now in menopause almost 2 years. Like January, this coming January will be 2 years. So I mean, I'm full blown. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's driving. Y'all, telling you, being a woman is no joke. But yeah, okay, so let me show y'all. I got out of the bathtub, right? And I had on my bra, and then I had on this little shirt, not this one, another one. And then, y'all, I have on pajama pants. Pajama pants and tennis shoes. Can you see the tennis shoes? Jim was like, Shonda. I said, well, it'll be all right. They can't see. Yeah, Mom, there you are. Look at you. Hey, Mindy. Yeah, Mom's only ever had 2 hot flashes, too. Not weird. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Oh, wow, Lori, yeah. Kathy, you know that's a nice fit, girl. I know. My glasses, I didn't even mean for them to match, but they sure did. Y'all, this has got to be dried really good. I don't want this to mess up. I am going to seal this, by the way, because I don't want it to scratch. So I will seal this just because it's going to have the magnets going across it. Laura, I'm afraid to be barefoot down here. Right? I'm definitely set for Walmart. Oh, Kathy, you ain't lying. Oh, Cindy, don't say it. Girl, I cannot. They're going to have to do something. I can't take it no more. I cannot take it anymore. I'm done with it. It's just, they're horrible. They're absolutely horrible. Oh, Cindy, really? Oh, thank you, Lynn. That's right, Melinda girl. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable. And these tennis shoes, I have a mat that I stand on down here. And I am barefooted usually upstairs, except for, you know, Jim's freezing me to death. So I usually have to have some socks on. But down here, I do have a mat, you know, the cushion mats that I stand on because of my back. Right, grocery in a show. That's right. That's right. Oh, Tracy, I'm a little scared to be barefooted down here. I'll be honest. I mean, I might step on something. No telling. Oh, yes, this is what it needed, y'all. Okay, so now we're going to go in with this gold. Y'all, I think this blue and gold is going to be really, really pretty. I think it's going to be gorgeous, gorgeous. So this is just going to put a light coating on the top. I like this. This is good. This is just kind of a shimmer. It's called metallic. Glam gold. Metallic. Glam gold. I'm not sure if I'm going to go on the inside. Hey, Mandy! Yes! Okay, Kim, you know, okay, girl, you done mowed your grass. That's awesome. All right, hold on, let me concentrate. Y'all, I do love painting. I'll be honest, I do love painting. Jim and I painted our whole house, not this one, the other one. We would have painted this one, but we're real meticulous when we paint. So it was funny. We painted part of it, and then we hired a painter to come in, and he was like, well, who painted all this? And we were like, we did. And he was like, are y'all professional? And we're like, mm-hmm. So don't forget it. We're so awful. Kathy, these paintbrushes are amazing. I got them at Walmart. They really are amazing. Like, amazing. They've got a good, I've never used tall ones. I always see Mikey from the Crafty Guys Co. always using tall ones like this. And I've never used tall ones, but they really do work good. Oh, that's okay, Elizabeth. I get it, girl. Oh, thank you, Lori. Thank you, girl. Always. If you ever got any questions, Lori messaged me today, and I don't ever mind answering the questions. Or if I don't know the answer, I'll try to find it. Or I'll make something up. You'll never know. Kidding, I'm kidding. Kind of, I'm kidding. If it sounds good, I might answer it that way and be like, I don't know, but this sounds good. That's what I'll say to you. I mean, you know. Alright. Okay, let me get my, I can't stand to have some brush marks. That's my only thing. Wait, so tell me. Oh my gosh. Cindy, but he's able to get out and do all that? Would he kill? Vicky. Girl, I kind of am. Mama's on here. She might tell you I am. Oh my gosh. Oh, Deborah, so you don't get to see as much as you did because you're at the better store. You're at the better one. I get it. I love Walmart, y'all. I haven't been in a minute. I haven't been grocery shopping, I'll be honest. I've been eating. I told Jim, I said, we're going to cook and I'm going to fix what's in our, we're going to, what they call it, I've seen people say they're going to shop in their pantry or something crazy like that. I don't even know what that means, but whatever. And I told him, I said, what we got in here is what we're going to eat. And then, so what he does is he goes out and eats. Right, Lori. A little at a time. Well, Cindy, listen, that's awesome, though. A little at a time. Lord, because I have not been. Shop in the freezer. That's right. Just go on down here to the freezer, open it up, shop in it. Jim's funny, though, y'all. If he gets something on his mind that he wants to eat, I don't care what I cook. He'll be like, well, I mean, it could be his favorite meal, but he's so weird with eating, y'all. His mama did a number on him. She did a number on him. He gets something in his head, and you're not changing it. It's not happening. Not gonna happen. Vicky, that's funny. That is funny. Your kids shop in your pantry. I've shopped in my mama's pantry before. You know, not like, here, Mom, I'm coming over to shop in your pantry. But I get there, and I'll be like, oh, Mom, this looks really good. She's like, well, just take it on home and try it. You know, it's kind of like that. But, oh, my gosh, Tracy, that's hilarious. Okay, Cindy, that is still amazing to me, girl. I am so happy for that. Gosh, so happy. Yours do too, Lisa. Walmart bags. Deborah, that's funny. Yeah, my mama just be like, well, Shauna, yeah, just take it and try it. See if you like it. I'm like, okay. You know, my intentions was not to go there and shop, but every now and again it just happens. If she has something new that looks kind of tasty, you know, I'll be like, oh, these look good. She's like, well, just take them. That's my mama for you. Mama always said, you need it, I'll give it to you. Mama's just, she give you the shirt off her back. No need to take it from her, she'll give it. Mom and Dad both were kind of like that. Oh, Elizabeth. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny, Vicki. Your grandkids do? Yeah, my kids, and they always love to go to Mom's house. Mom always had, now, growing up, Mom didn't really have a whole lot, but, you know, as you get a little older, you get a little different, you know. Mom would always have some sort of cookies on the table, because every now and again she just want one or two, you know. It craves her little sweet spot, I guess, or sweet craving. And so my kids would always, which we always had them too. Jim was not the one. He always had to have snacks. You know, we like snacks in this house. I'm telling you, Cindy, power of prayer, girl. That's what mamas do. That's right, Sheila. Oh, you got jokes, Michelle? Is that what you got, jokes? Girl, it's a good thing that you're a nurse and not a comedian, because you would be hungry. I take after my mama. Actually, Mama says I'm just like my daddy. I don't know who I take over. I think don't we all just kind of take after both of them, or whoever raised you. The neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows? You know, you kind of just get a little here and there. Grandmas, aunts, uncles. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth. Yep, especially this day, Tracy. It sounds good. Oh, Shirley, you ain't lying, girl. I love it. I love it. I hope my kids one day come and shop at my house. I mean, still to this day, so, you know, my two younger ones still live with me. But Tyler's funny. He'll like, I'll say, hey, I'm going to the grocery store. What do you want? You know, is there anything, you know, in particular you want for lunches this week or whatever? And he'll tell me or whatever. And then I'll go and all of a sudden I'll get like a Zelle. He'll Zelle me some money. That's just what he does. That's our sweet one. Now Mason, that precious angel. Okay, y'all, this is so cute. Okay, let's do this side over here. Oh gosh, Leo. Oh wait, what did Mama say? What did my mama just say? I can't see what she said. You missed my comment. The best people that can't lift their feet today. Oh my gosh. Kathy, no, I did not buy any lunch dinners. Actually, yes I did. Yes I did. Mini lunch dinners. So they were just Lunchables. Just Lunchables. Y'all, I do have to tell you this though. That just reminds me. I wanted to tell y'all, I'm so glad you said that, Lori, because I was thinking about pet peeves earlier because I was looking up, listen, every now and again I turn around and I look at my backside, my tail end, my bootay in the mirror to see how big it's getting, right? And that's how I determine whether or not, girl, it's time for you to calm down on the snacks, you know what I'm saying? And so tonight I did that, okay, because these pants were a little snug, and I was like, why are they so snug? What's going on? Well, that's because the backside done got a little too big, right? Hey, Sandy! Yes, Cindy, we do too. We do too. Wait, these are? Oh, lunch dinners are from Target. You're right. They are from Target. So, y'all, I was looking in the mirror, and I was like, I don't know if I love these brushes. They're kind of coming apart on me. They're kind of getting on my nerves. Is that just something that happens and then they'll stop? I don't know. They're kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. Thank you, Sandy. Yes, y'all, please dust this out and make sure to hit the heart button, and I will put you guys in for a drawing. And if you do both, you'll be entered twice, and it's that big, huge roll of ribbon, the Christmas roll of ribbon from Sam's Club. But y'all, so I was looking in the mirror, admiring the largeness of my can, my derriere, if you would, the bootay. And y'all want to know one of my biggest pet peeves in the world? Now listen, I'm going to need y'all to check yourself now. I'm telling you right now, check yourself, because if I see it, if I know you, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something, okay? So, it's the line. It's your pants line if you got some, so I had these on, right? Or if you've got some leggings on, and you know, your crack line of your pants, it better be in your crack. Don't let it be off on a cheek. Don't let it be off on a cheek. I'm just saying, one day, Mama came over. Thank you, Elizabeth. Mom, I'm just going to call you, because, listen, we all do it, but you got to have somebody in your life that can tell you, okay? Because you might not have seen it. Mama came over one day, and she had on some pink, they were pink, actually, pink pants, some leggings, and cute as a button, you know. And, but I looked down and I said, Mom, come here to me. I had to straighten her up. I had to get the line at the crack. We don't want it on the cheek. It does not go on the cheek, y'all. Okay? So make sure. Hey, Phyllis. Hey, Linda. Lori, I can handle the camel, girl. I can handle that. I cannot handle I can't handle it on the butt cheek. It irks me. It irks me to no end. I don't love it. It gets on my nerves. I know. But it does. It gets on my last nerve. Kathy ain't playing. Kathy, don't let me see you with. I told one of y'all in Hickabilly Christmas that your line was not right. I did. I told one of y'all. I don't remember who it was, but I sure did. I told somebody, hey, your line, get your line right. In the military, you know, they called it the gig line. You know, everything had to line up right here with the, you know, the button and the zipper, the gig line, right? I call it the butt gig line. The butt gig line. Get that straight. Oh my gosh, Lexi twisted in the front. Yes, Tracy. Your butt will. Elizabeth. Girl, you gotta get the tighter pants. They gotta be tighter. They got to be tighter. Hey, Wanda. What did Michelle say? Okay, I can't say it. Y'all, I'm not kidding you about it. It does drive me a little nutty, a little bonkers, a little cray. I know. Okay, so we are going to let this dry, and then I'm going to dry brush back over this, y'all. This is so pretty. Hold on. Y'all, this is going to be really pretty. And I like how it looks, so it's gold, but I like the streakiness. We're going to sand it down. We're going to make it look like antiquified. Antiquified. That's a word. I'm pretty sure it's a word, y'all. Alright, let's set it back here. And let's get this done. Michelle, worry, girl. Worry. Don't worry, because I'll tell you. You don't have to worry about it. I'll tell you. I'll tell you if your gig line, your butt gig line ain't right. I'll tell you. Don't worry. It'll be fine. Yeah, I want to paint these real quick. I'm going to do them. I thought I had gotten my red out, but I clearly did not. Actually, I can cut it right here. Hold on. Let me get my barn red. We're going to use barn red on this. Kind of want them a little darker. Here we go. Yeah, we're going to go with barn red. I do too. I love the gold. That's funny. Cindy, that's funny. It's upper butt crack. She don't like it, upper butt crack. I don't blame her. But it's got to be, the line's got to match up now. I'm just telling you, it's got to match up. I will say something. I do too. I love nutcrackers, y'all. And that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to do these nutcrackers. We're just doing one of them. I'm going to use the surface as well. And I'm only using one, and I'm painting it. I don't want it this dark white. So I want to show y'all, because we have not painted one, and I want to show y'all how you can paint them. We're going to use this one. He's kind of one of the one that was like this more, so not to have some, just so it doesn't take up so much space on my board. But y'all, this comes with 4, and tonight's word is nutcracker. Tonight's word is nutcracker for supplies. Okay, so let's paint these real quick, and then Liza, girl, now if your butt is off center, I don't know. I don't. Girl, if your butt is off center, I'm gonna need to see that when we get together back at Hickabilly. The cousins, I'm gonna need. I gotta see that. Okay, I'm gonna have to see that. I don't know if I like the barn red. I might do barn red, and then I might have to go back in there with some stark red for over top. We're gonna see. Lori. Yes, nutcracker is the word for tonight, y'all. I think I forgot to say. But if you type that in, I will send you a message in your messenger, and it'll have all the. Now, the only thing it will not have is the this. I mean, I don't know what to tell y'all because it's a thrift flip. Oh my God, Elizabeth, girl, he is something else. That man. He, so I sent, oh, let me tell you what he did. It's a little inappropriate, okay? I just forewarn you right now, it's a little inappropriate. We are a little inappropriate sometimes. There are so many nutcrackers, there are. Elizabeth, he should, but girl, he could not do it without my direction. He'd be driving me crazy, and I'd have to do it anyway. You know what I mean? I'd be like, just go, Jim. Just because he would. He'd drive me crazy. But y'all, listen what he did. So I have told y'all, and if you're new here, by the way, if you're new here, my name's Shonda. I mean, I've only been on, what, an hour? Y'all, thank you for joining us tonight. So let me tell you what he did. Okay, so anyone new here, my husband has OCD. Oh, I'm so glad, Lori. Kim, that nativity scene I'm about to post when I get off, I'm posting you a picture of it, y'all. We have a new nativity scene that just launched today, and it is the chalkable shapes, and I'm telling you now, it is absolutely amazing. And I love it that you can make it your own colors. You know what I mean? Like, I love that that's what I love about Chocolatour, honestly, or anything like that. Any of the, you know, to be able to design your own stuff, I love. Own colors. But y'all, listen what he did. So, Jim really has OCD. He's diagnosed. His mother has it so bad that she now has dementia caused from her OCD. So it's a little different than normal or whatever that means. Dementia. Standard dementia or Alzheimer's. So anyway, he truly has OCD. Well, Jim has a problem with, in the morning, he will run the dishwasher, right? When he gets up 4 o'clock, he'll run the dishwasher. And the dishwasher takes 3 hours to run. Shawanda, that's right. Shawanda, that's right. Lynn, you're right. Y'all do call me Shawanda. So, he runs the dishwasher in the morning, right? And so when I get up, the dishwasher is finished and it's cooling off, right? It's still cooling off because it gets hot, like hotter blazes. Well, the other day, I was sick, okay? Not sick, but I just didn't feel good. And I didn't get up as early, right? Because I really didn't sleep. I was up on the couch, off the couch, in a chair, off the chair, in another bed, in our bed, you name it, in the bath, in the shower. I just couldn't get comfortable. Well, so Jim ran the dishwasher. Y'all, I didn't feel good, okay? I didn't feel good. Daggone Jim, I didn't feel good. So, y'all, I'm just taking some bright white. We're gonna brighten this up just a smidge. Oh, Cindy, I'm telling you, the October specials are ridiculous. We're doing Transfer Palooza right now. Buy 3 get 1 free. There's also, if you join the club, you're getting 12 free minis. If you actually become a designer, you're getting some free ones. It's insane. Plus, and that mini one, it actually ends on the 15th. So that one is one that's got to hurry. The other one, the Transfer Palooza, will last all month long. But anyway, so y'all, I did not unload the dishwasher, right, all day. I didn't feel good. I didn't even really go into the kitchen. The only thing, I didn't even eat. The only thing I did was I got a drink, and I always have a cup. I usually have this cup or one of my other ones. And so I had set it in the sink because I don't put those in the dishwasher, right? I hand wash them. So I always set it in the sink until, usually I don't even set it in the sink. I wash it usually. I didn't feel good, so I just set it in the sink. So when he came home, they are the bomb. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, Elizabeth. So, our dishwasher has a light on the top of it that says clean. And it literally lights up clean, right, on the very tip top of it. But once you open it, that light goes away, right? It goes completely away. Well, Mason had evidently come down and opened it, and Mason's the world's worst about this. If the dishwasher's full, because he's usually on the run, like he's done, you know, he gets up last minute, he's getting out the door, like he does not have time to do jack, like he's got to go. So he evidently opened the dishwasher and put his stuff in there, or no, was going to put something in there. It was cups that he had upstairs, his drinking cups. We're the world's worst with our cups. Jim gets mad at us. But anyway, he, I guess, opened it up and saw that it was full. So when he closed it back, guess what happened? The clean light went off, right? So he had his Yeti cup in the sink, which I do put his Yetis in the dishwasher, but I didn't pay attention to it because, again, remember, I didn't feel good. Right. Okay, so Jim came home and he was like, he didn't say nothing to me, like, y'all. He wasn't, like, ugly and be like, now, back in the day, he ain't like that no more, but he was, you know, he didn't say nothing. But here's what he did yesterday. Yesterday morning, he got up and he chose violence, is what he did. He turned the dishwasher on, y'all. Well, when I got up, he had put a big yellow sticky note on the front of the dishwasher that said clean in his big bold print with a big happy face on it. That's what he did. Hello, Stacy. Happy weekend eve. Happy Friday eve. So y'all know what I did? What I did was, y'all, I videoed his and I would post it, but he's in his underdrawers. He's in his underdrawers. I took the same little post-it note, and I drew a hand. I drew my hand because I had my watch on it. I drew my hand, and I even had like nails, and I didn't put my ring on, but I gave him a half a peace sign. I drew a half a peace sign for it. The hand, you know, the peace sign, but we put this one down a little bit, and I drew that on the sticky note for him with a big smiley face with my tongue sticking out. Y'all, he's a nut. I was like, Jim, so when he came home last night and he was laughing so hard. He was like, oh my gosh, Shonda, that is great. He was like, I was really more putting it on there for Mason than you, but I mean, you know, whatever. Oh, it's your Sunday, Tracy. Oh. I was excited for you, too. I had to think about that one for a minute. I'm sorry, girl. Dang it. Y'all. I was like, what? Huh? He was like, yeah, that was more for Mason. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh, I think I took my cord upstairs. Hold on. Hold, please. Y'all. Hold on. Dadgummit. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I forgot that my other cord broke, and I had to take this one off of here for my office. Sorry. Hold on. Let me get this plugged in. There we go. Sorry about that. We good? We good. Hey, Michelle. Y'all, you know, if it's not one thing, it's another. But anyway, yeah, so he decided, you know, to wake up and choose violence. So I showed him, you know, that he was #1 in my book. And then when I videoed him, y'all, he laughed so hard. He was like, Shauna, that's great. That was really good. I was like, oh, I know. I know. All right, y'all. Let's paint this little guy up. And I'm going to paint him with this mineral. Michelle, my stickers are good. I ordered some stuff for my, y'all, last night, my friends Michelle and Kathy on here, they gave me a cricket class. They gave me a free cricket class. They tried to charge me. I'm telling you, you can't find good friends lately. You cannot find good friends. But I finally had to beg, borrow, and, you know, please, just please. Y'all, they gave me some lessons, and I was super excited because I made some stickers last night with my names on them. Hey, Susie! Hey, Pam! How are you? Y'all, I know, I'm a nut. I know. Kim, listen, I accidentally butt dialed, and you didn't answer. Why didn't you answer? That ain't on me, girl. That's on you. What you talking about? Are you, Michelle? That is awesome. Yes, y'all please schedule in the club. Yeah, Kim, why didn't you? I mean, Kim, that girl, what? I see how you rate. Well, I see how I rate. You didn't answer my call. You sure did not. Tracy, I don't even know how to use it. I've used it. They saw last night I used it like a couple of times. I don't know how to use it. I'm not good with it at all. Oh my gosh, a silhouette. Girl, I can't help you there. I can help you anything Chocateur, but I cannot help you with a silhouette or a cricket. I sure cannot. So y'all, I'm just painting. This is one of our chalkable shapes. This, I have never painted them like this. Never. I did one time. I didn't really paint it. I kind of antiqued it. Do y'all remember the, I did an eagle for my front door, and I did paint it. Oh my gosh, Cindy. That's what I got, the two. Yep. Hey, Vicky! Do we need to paint each shape? Sandy, you don't have to. I just wanted a different color. I didn't want the stark white, just because this project really didn't have a stark white, but I just wanted to paint them. So I'm using Mineral. This is Mineral by Waverly. It's a chalk paint. I hope it works. I don't know. We're going to see, aren't we? I don't know. We're going to see. And then I'm using Cadet on top of it. You have, really, Kim? Yeah, I've had my Cricut, I think, for 2 years. That's okay, Linda. How are you, girl? How are you? How are you? Oh, Liza, me too. But I will say this. After my lesson last night, I wasn't as intimidated. They showed me some things. It was, you know, it's kind of like I always say in the military, you know, they always have the acronyms for absolutely everything. And, you know, they've got your own saying. Once you learn all that, you're good to go. It's kind of the same thing with the Cricut. You know what I mean? Like, once I learned what melding meant, or what, you know, grouping or ungrouping, all that mess, once I did that, I figured it out. Kathy, girl, no. Even though it did not totally work out perfect for me. Yeah, it was gorgeous, Lori. Did you do what I said and put it back on top and do it again? Did you do it again? Because it'll make it darker, y'all. So what happened? Lori here, she messaged me today and she's like, "Okay, girl, this ain't doing good." And I was like, "What happened?" So she told me that she sent me a picture and I could see our shimmers. If you're using our shimmer paste, they have a lot of shimmer in them, a lot of very fine glitters, right? So that's what happened. She did it, and then when you take it off, it's not as thick as your regular paste is. So I told her, make sure it's dried very, very, very well, and then make sure you have to wash your transfer again, okay, or wash it, make sure it's good, clean, and dry, and put it right back over that surface again, right back exactly where you're seeing your design through the transfer, and chalk it again. If you're only using the shimmers, which is what she was doing. So I'm curious to see if she did that. I am, Linda. Thank you. I was tired. I had a headache, and then, you know, it just takes you a minute to kind of get over things, you know. I didn't really feel terrible. It's just I can't see very well when I have them. So, y'all, I'm using some wax. This is just our surface wax. It'll be in the cart. If you type in the word NUTCRACKER, I'll send that to you through your messenger. It'll be in there. If you don't need it, you take it out. Right? This is our wax. It's just a surface wax, and it's going to prepare this surface. And I will tell you, I would suggest if you're doing the chalkable shapes like this, or rechalkable shapes, which one comes in, this is our club this month, and this is a chalkable. This is a rechalkable shape that we did, that I did the other day. And it's, you can rechalk it, chalk it, rechalk it, but it, make sure you, I'm going to say make sure you wax it, because I'm afraid that it will pull this paint off. 2 cookies a day, or do the bases. Girl, me too. Mindy, me too. Like, last night they were like, well, you gotta have the Cricut designer spray. I'm like, girl, I pay every month for that. I mean, I've had it for 2 years now, and I pay for it every single month. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Thank you, Vicki. Wait, I'll shake it out. Oh, man, Lori. Oh, really, Tracy? I've had mine for 2 years. I don't know if it, I mean, I didn't have a problem with it, but they were like, oh, you already have it? And I was like, yeah. Okay, so then I'm just going to take, this is just a paper towel. I heated that back up. I heat my wax up, y'all, okay? I heated that back up, and make sure to just buff off any kind of, you know, wax that you may have on it. So here's what it looked like. We just changed him. We changed him to that mineral color. And, hey, Irene! Don't pay for design space, really? It's so easy, though, in there. Can you still use it if you don't pay for it? Because, like, everything was set up. Like, it lined everything up for my... I did stickers last night. It lined everything up for me like it was perfect. Oh, Tammy, I'm sorry, girl. Wait. Yeah, I don't... Wait, it's very limited if you don't pay for it now. Okay, so I might need to pay for it still. Just because I'm, you know what I mean? Like, I'm still so new at it. Maybe if once I got pro at it, but I feel like the design space gives you that easy, I don't know, it makes it easier. Oh, you can still use it, you just don't get it? All the templates? It does, Lori. I love our wax. Our wax is really good. It doesn't have a smell to it. It's very, I like to heat mine up a little bit. Y'all see me do that. And that's just so that it will glide better. That's really the only reason I do it. More choices, I guess. I just feel like that, I mean, I only paid $9.99 a month for it. I mean, I know I'm not saying that's not, you know what I mean? Like, that's ignorant if you're not using it, and I have not been using it, so it's pretty ignorant. But, you know, if I use it, I'm okay with it. Oh my gosh. Lori and Lori. Y'all both. That's, y'all, I feel your pain. Okay, y'all, so there are 4 transfers, okay? Like I said, you'll get 4 of the design, they go exactly with it. The chockable shapes, they're designed for them. Yeah, it's Ignert, I-G-N-E-R-T, Ignert. You didn't get all bougie, Lori? It just makes it easier, honestly. And y'all, this is just a fuzzing cloth. I'm putting some fuzz on the back of this transfer. They're super sticky, and with it going on this surface, the way I've done it with painting it, I really want to make sure that I get some lint on the back of it so it's not so sticky. But you could use a t-shirt. Y'all seen me do it. You can use your t-shirt. You can use anything that doesn't have a lot of lint on it. Anything like that. Yeah, I don't want to look for it though, Michelle. See, that's the problem with me. I don't want to look for it. I just do not. I sure do not want to look for it. Because that's the thing. Here's what happens to me, okay? And this is what gets on my nerves. What happens is, I'll go to look for, you know, it's supposed to be a certain kind of file type or something like that. And then I'll get the wrong one, and then I'll download it and No, I don't want to do that. Nope, I sure do not. I just want to pay for that $9.99 a month and go for that. It's just, for me, that's just the easiest. It just is. I work 3 jobs. I'm just going to keep my $9.99 a month. You know what I'm saying? There got to be some perks in life, right? And you're working for what? I mean, you know, I'm working it. I got to. Okay, so I'm using, y'all, Cadet Blue. I'm going to do the whole thing in the Cadet Blue. Like I said, this will look a little different, but I'm going off of the ribbon that I have, which was kind of my muse. And I do love blue and gold and the reds, like the traditional. If you wasn't here, this is the ribbon I was talking about, that I got this from Sam's last year. So, this fits perfectly on here, y'all. I'm holding it up for y'all, okay? It fits perfectly on there. So, everywhere you see through is going to chalk. Where you see green, it's not going to chalk, so it's going to stay the same. Use the drying cloth. Oh, yeah, you can. That's exactly right, Lori. That's perfect, too. Yep. Oh, okay, Angela, that's perfect. I think this is going to be pretty. Isn't it pretty, Irene? I have not used it, and I was like, I've got to use it. And then when this came out, this transfer came out, I was like, time to use it. What happened to my computer, y'all? Did it die? It may have died. I'll just have to look up here. A little while. I did, Michelle. I did. I sure did. Oh, here we go. We're back. I did see it. Girl, if you, yeah, I have so much ribbon it does not make sense, and I don't even make that many bows. But again, I like to buy it. That's the problem. I think it's gorgeous and I want to use it, right? So y'all, I'm just taking a squeegee, okay, putting it on, and then I take my excess and put it back in my jar. Make sure that your paste is the consistency of Greek yogurt. If it's not, if you have a jar, make sure to use a distilled water. If you do not have distilled, like a purified bottled water or something like that, do not use tap water in your jars. Do not. You will grow penicillin. Oh, y'all, this is perfect. Y'all, that turned, oh, almost messed it up. Whew, almost did it. Isn't that gorgeous? So the white would have been pretty too, but I like that color because I'm kind of going more with that thing. All right, so I'm gonna put that over there, and then I will take it up and wash it. Let me dry this before I really mess it up. I know, right, Lori? Oh, really, Michelle? Yeah, I'll use it eventually, I'm sure. Or like this, you know, I'm giving this away as Happy Meals. So make sure to hit the heart button and make sure to share so that I can send y'all that big, huge 50-yard roll. I think it's going to be really pretty. I know I don't use mine either. Yes, and again, tonight's word is nutcracker. I know. Me too, Mindy. Me too. That's exactly what I do. I'm afraid I won't be able to find it again. Y'all, Mindy, we got a problem. We might need a 12-step. What is it? Craft Supplies Anonymous. And I'm not being funny. That's serious. It's probably a real thing. Linda, I painted the background with my mineral. This is just Waverly Mineral. I love it. It's like a grage. It's a grage color. 7 paintbrushes, Tracy. I love it. Kim, me too. Me too. I always, when I go to Sam's, I'm like, oh, I need that. And then what I did, that's why I have so much of this, is because I ordered it offline. Not smart, Shonda. Not smart at all. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna put our magnets on here, y'all. Okay, because I'm just gonna make a cute little. I thought what would be cute is if you hang up like cards, you know, little Christmas cards that you get in or whatever. You know, you're not going to be able to hang a lot on this, but so I've made him now a magnet, okay? So he'll stick to our surface. All right, now. Their Christmas ribbon just came out. Oh, ours too, Kim. Ours too. I know, Linda. Oh my gosh. Hey, Stacy Flemings, girl, how are you? How's your brain doing? How's everything going? Thank you, Lisa. I do too. I love blue and gold. My mom, for years, actually decorated her house. It was navy blue and gold. It was so beautiful. It was really elegant looking. I loved it. Loved it. Okay. So, y'all, we're going to just leave the inside the way it is. I think we're going to leave this the way it is. Because once I put this bow on here, and once we do, I think we're good. So let's go ahead and make the bow. Let's do that. And I'm going to use, here's my top. I'm using this as my back. Thank you, Elizabeth. Right, Tracy? Oh, Missy. Junk journaling seems so fun to me. I always wanted to get into, what is it? Oh my gosh. The word I can never think of, the paper. Scrapbooking. Scrapbook paper. Y'all can never remember that word. I don't know why. Something's wrong. Oh, you know what? I do want to, you know what? We're going to sand this down a little bit, y'all. We are going to sand this down just a little bit. Kind of want to just I might actually go over it with some. I think I am. I'm going to dry brush this, y'all. I've still got this sitting here. I think I'm going to dry brush this. Yes, I thought so. That's right, Tracy, you were. Oh, I need, Michelle, my husband made me some, and I got too much. Okay, I just got too much. It's never ending. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Wait. Right? The blueprints, that's funny. Okay, I'm just going to use this same brush, y'all, and I'm going to kind of get this off here, and I'm just going to kind of, yep, that's what it needed. You can see that first stroke, you know. We're just going to give it a little dry brush to kind of cover up. You know when you use, this kind of reminded me, like I said, of the shimmers. You get, if you don't put it on thick, you'll get the, it kind of looks like fingerprints. It's, anyway, you know what I'm talking about, but that's what it needed. It's so hard to see on there. But that's what it needed. It needed some dry brushing, y'all. Definitely needed the dry brushing. That's what it needed. Now it kind of looks, you know, like you've antiqued it. And you kind of can see the gold through it. Oh, y'all, this is pretty. Hey, Darla. Thank you, Beth. How are you? Oh, Missy, I love, so yes, I do a Bible journal every day. That would be fun to do. That would be really fun to do. But she... Oh my gosh, Minnie, that's funny. You're afraid she'll use your good ribbon. Oh my gosh. I'm good, Beth. I'm good. So I do a Bible journal. I don't know if what she does, maybe it sounds kind of like the junk journaling, maybe. Is that kind of what it is? But you do it with the Bible, with Bible stuff? Oh, really, Lori? Girl, I just go for it. I just go for it. I'm just like, all right, we're going with it. We're doing it. Vicki, I do an auction sometimes, but I also have a, in my town, we have a little boutique that I take a lot of my stuff to, and I sell it there. I sell it there. Okay, so we're going to do... We're going to do about a 5-inch. Yeah, we're going to go with a 5-inch. And I'm just going to do a messy bow. I don't know, I might do a few loops. I might do a loop or two. Oh, you're not always happy? Well, you know, sometimes we can't be happy with it. You know, sometimes it just is what it is. Oh, Michelle, yeah, my boutique actually is doing really well. It's been doing really well, in fact, so I'm really happy with it. Okay. So I'm just putting that down there for base, okay, just for base. And then I'm going to, we're going to go, I really want that, I really want my nutcracker to be kind of front and center, so we're going to do 4 inches. Oh, this, okay, so I love this stuff, absolutely love it. It's so beautiful. She's talking about the, she is talking about the burlap stuff. I love it too. It's so gorgeous. Okay, then we are going to go in with our cute nutcracker. I love this stuff. It's so cute. Oh gosh. gosh, Michelle. Well, you know, those are kind of specialties, so it might take you a little time to sell those. You know, it's going to take the right person to get those. You know, not everybody can appreciate, or, you know what I mean? So, just hold tight. Hold tight. Vicki, it is in Villa Rica. It's in Villa Rica. It's actually where we used to live. I lived in Villa Rica for 22 years, and then now we live in Bremen. So, it's quite a ways from Gwinnett County. We actually, my husband used to work over in Gwinnett County part-time, close to the mall over there. What was that, the Discovery Mall? Okay. Oh, this one, are you talking about the Sam's Club? I don't know if they have it this year or not. Isn't that gorgeous though? I love the edges. I'm not a glitter person, but I do love those edges. I do. They're very, very pretty. I'm just going to use some jute. Since I'm using the jute on the back, I think it's going to be okay. Oh, really, Vicki? You live an hour from Gwinnett? Hey, Jeannie, I'm good. How are you? Oh, no. Okay, so Tracy, I ordered mine online. But then when you order it online, I'm just going to forewarn you, girl, you about to get a lot. You about to get a lot. Oh my gosh, Lori, yes. I mean, I have so much stuff, it's ridiculous. I said this basement, my mama is off next week and she's coming over next Wednesday to help me. My sweet mama. I mean, I've got my crafting room, I had it all straightened out, everything. Then all of a sudden I didn't like it. So then I tore it apart again. Oh, from Villa Rica. Oh, okay. Oh, you live in Nakula. Vicki, we used to go play volleyball in Nakula. Alright, let's get this out of the way. And y'all, this is just, like I said, it's just a little messy bow. That, I think it's just going to be a cute. Dovetail my little ends to my ribbon here. And these. Oh, and Vidalia, that's South Georgia. Down in Vidalia with the Vidalia onions. Oh, I love Vidalia onions, y'all. But we're northwest Georgia. We're close to the Alabama line. In fact, I think we are, gosh, we're only 12, 15 miles, something like that from Alabama. You do have a best is good friend close. You talking about Kim? She don't live far at all from you. I love Georgia. I absolutely love Georgia. Love it, love it, love it. But I think I would like to live in Florida. Just because of the heat. I really want to go on to the Bahamas and live over there. In the Abacos Islands. That's really where I'd like to go on and live. I don't want much. I mean, I told Jim, get busy. I don't know what he's waiting on. Really, Vicki? Oh, really, Darla? So, on, like, the west side? So, like, Tallapoosa, Waco, that area? Is that what you're talking about? Because that is where I live. Okay, y'all, so, just take your little messy bow, work him out. Work him out better now, okay? That looks terrible. Let's put him on. We should, Lynn. We definitely should. Definitely. Okay. So, we're going to put our bow up here. We'll go ahead and get this on. I want to hot glue it, but I may end up stapling it on just because I like, if I'm going to sell this in the boutique, I kind of like them a little bit better, you know, things to hold on. And I will paint this. I am going to put I'm either going to spray it with this one or I have this one. I may use this since I didn't put a transfer on that. I may use that one and just put a coat of sealant on it. Yeah, Vicky, yeah. No, the giveaway is this. What you talking about? Happy Mail is this. It's that. But you have to spread the love and you have to hit the heart button, friend. I don't know why you don't know that. Okay, so here is that. Now, I'm also going to use a little bit of greenery on my little, I've got this little greenery. I'm just going to use just a little bit. Just so this kind of looks like, you know, it's got some little leaves on it or something. I don't know, I'm getting crafty tonight, y'all. I don't know, I'm getting a little crafty. Oh, Lori, that's right, you down there, girl. Thank y'all, thank y'all. Oh, you wanted the surface for Happy Mail? Oh my gosh. 0 cents. 0 cents, y'all. Okay. I don't know if I love this. Hold on. Let me see. I've got some other down here. I might have to use a piece of this. Oh, that's going to be too big. We're going to use it. I don't know. Let's see if I like it. What now? Found you and subscribed. I don't know what that means. Oh! You talking about, no, so, yeah, no, they're actually baskets. They're flowers in the baskets. That's funny. I was going to put some up here too. I kind of want some green up in here. But I don't really like that green. Hold on. I might have to take a piece or two for that up there. Let's see. Hey Robin, how are you? Rita says, is anybody here from Oregon? Now I'm just going to put this in here. I'm going to glue it in here underneath this just to kind of have, I want some greenery in here. I'm going to look at it first before I commit. But I think I like it. And here is what we're doing. Alright, so there's that. Or we can put him in the middle. Either way. And I think I'm just going to glue these on here and then kind of curl them up. Oh, Kathy, oh my gosh, hold on, I'm going to show y'all the leaf that I made. Y'all, I'm going to just tell y'all. So, I'm not a visionary, right? I can't, nothing, I have to look at something and do it. And so, I was trying to think of how to, I don't have any holly leaves, Kathy. I wanted to. I forgot I didn't have any. But, y'all, so I was trying to make a leaf, right? Just from my head, my memory. I'm going to show y'all. I keep it right here for a good laugh. Because, y'all, I got to laugh at myself constantly. I laugh at myself all the time. No, I think it was Vidalia, Lori. I think she said they live close to Vidalia. Wasn't that what she said? Y'all, I think that's cute. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. Yeah, this works. This is good. Yes, this is a church I did. Yep. It's also a chockable shape. This is also one of our chockable shapes, and then the transfer goes with it. Yep, that was one of our Thrift Flip Tuesdays. This was a thrift flip. This was the club. I did the club last month with this. Yeah, fun stuff. Sun City. Is that, Sun City, Arizona? Where's that? Why don't I know that? Angela, I'm good. How are you? I see you, girl. That was the first time I've seen you, though. I don't understand. You never know about comments. You know how it is. You never know. You never know, girl. Okay, let me get this on here. And then this is it. Y'all, it's kind of not really simple, but a little bit. I like it a lot. Okay, so it is Arizona. Susie from South Carolina. It has, Angela. Girl, you are not kidding. You are not kidding. You are not kidding. Okay. So, since these are magnets, y'all, this turned out really stinking cute. I'm really liking it. Oh, I probably need to glue these in, though. I probably need to do a little glue, okay, for my little greenery. But I thought this would be really cute, too, and I'll show you my vision for it. Thank y'all. I'm going to show you my vision for it. There are some things that I don't like to do a ton of stuff on. I feel like the elegance gets taken away if you do too much. You know what I'm saying? And this is kind of one of those things. I wanted it to kind of be more of an elegant kind of look to it. But here's what I wanted to do. Because this was magnets, I thought it would be really cute to take these off, put him off to the side, okay? Right? Put him off to the side. And then take your cards. Let's just say you get a little card. I'm just going to get a little card up here. Look, I got a little card right here from my friend Sandy, okay? And I thought it would be just cute to, even if you just have one that you wanted to, let's say you got a really pretty Christmas card and you just wanted to put one on there. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get another one, put it on there. I just thought it'd be really cute. Here's Summer. How are you, girl? I just thought that would be a really cute idea to put your, you know, a Christmas card. Like you get your little Christmas card and you put the Christmas card on there. And then you change it out. Change it for the next one. Or you can also make all three of your, make 3 of your nutcrackers and put those on there. Whatever you want to do. I just thought it would be a really cute way to display your cards. I thought it would be really cute. So, anyway, this is our Thrift Flip. It's supposed to be Tuesday. It's Thursday. That I redid. I love it. And I hope y'all had a good time. I hope y'all that go and do this, or at least, attempt it. But tonight's word is nutcracker, and I will send y'all the information on how to do it. Isn't that cute? It's funny. She's so sweet. It was very, very funny. She's really sweet. I love Sandy. Sandy was here. She's probably in the bed now, but she's on it. She is out seeing the countryside. I think she's in Salem, Massachusetts right now. Her and some girlfriends. So it's so fun. No. I put magnets. All I did was I just glued magnets from the Dollar Tree on them. So now they become a magnet. Same thing with this right here. This is that is our Aiden board. It's also magnet, and I just took the chalkable shape from the club this month and put magnets on it so that I could just put it on there. It gives a little 3D effect. I could have put the transfer right on this. You know what I mean? I could have chalked the nutcracker right on this, but I thought it'd be really cool to just do that, and then I could move it around if I wanted to, or take it off completely. So anyway, thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have a great evening. I'll see y'all tomorrow night for another fun project. Bye, y'all.